slapped a few people.
Is that more than one?
No.
Why are we playing in the rain? There's a mosquito.
Remember when Monica was cramping and then Lauren just kept asking?
Scrunching is now a dead ball instead of calling the player out. We thought that was too punitive.
Just eat.
Let's eat. 3, 2, 1, dodgeball!
Yay!
Start moving closer a little bit.
I don't have a chopstick. I'll steal this.
How come?
This is my
It's
rice.
yours, yeah.
Okay.
It's yours.
What's up, guys, and welcome to a special 3-2-1 Dodgeball Podcast edition. The season's about to start, so we're gonna feast up here. We're doing a special mukbang version of our podcast. My name is James.
Debs?
Raph.
Gino. Son.
Enzo.
And welcome to 3-2-1 Dodgeball Podcast. We are gonna be doing an informal version of our podcast today, primarily going over a couple of things that happened during the summer while we're eating. What we're going to start off with are the weddings that took place during the whole summer involving dodgeball people. We'll give a couple of shout outs to Giselle and Titus,
Yeah.
C-Val and Stella,
Yeah.
Trong and Yams,
What's
Akina and John Rick,
Hey. Hey.
Chris and Amy,
Hey.
Dan South and Steph.
Hey.
And that's all we have here on the list. There might have been a couple of others that we might have missed. If we did, we apologize.
Put it on the comments
We'll
below.
put it on the comments below.
Yeah.
But congratulations to all of the dodgeball people that got married throughout this whole summer. And the next thing on the agenda will be the summer events that took place. So first we'll start off with the Tournament of Champions, TOC.
Ooh. Oh. Which better
Who won
person
that
to talk
one?
about it? Who won?
I guess the winner should talk about it.
It was a fun tournament. The team I was with, we ended up winning. Ocean Park was the name of our team. And I guess you guys can also talk about your experience about the whole tournament itself.
You guys want to go first?
Sure. What's up, Gino?
What's up?
How do we do?
I don't know. I thought we did pretty well. We had some struggles on definitely round robin, but we brought it back on playoff day. Yeah, I felt good. I felt good about it.
Yeah, I had fun. Made some catches here and there. Threw some chest passes. Good. Showed Tyson how to do a throw proper chest pass. How are you guys?
Spartans?
Yeah.
It was fun. Came same place as last year. Slapped a few people.
Is that more than one?
No.
Oh.
Stop the person.
Yeah, Nick. This time. For throwing a catch. But other than that,
Game 5, too.
Game 5, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I mean, we have, we'll learn from it, our mistakes. But hopefully next year we'll do well. Next year we'll have Sung.
Hey.
Yeah.
Looking
sure you
forward to
want him
playing because I couldn't play this year. But it's always nice to have those out of town teams and just see them go at it against each other. It's always nice.
Yeah. That's
And just catching up and kind of stimulating each other to play even better too. And even watching some of the open division games, they were really intense and fun to watch. But then again, I think we covered a lot of things during the TOC podcast, the videos that we did before, right?
Yeah. Make sure you guys watch that.
Yeah. Anything you want to add? Because you can join us for the last one.
No. K-pop was pretty fun. We had a David moment, but we always have David moment. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about it, guys.
Hey, you played really well though.
I played it.
The OG Enzo is back. Yeah.
I didn't go 0-2, so. That was the
Yeah, well, good. Kept yelling it.
Yeah.
0-9, 0-10. Hell no.
You did go 0-1 in the beginning.
You dropped your rice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. TOC was fun.
Yeah, and congrats, James, on winning it.
Yeah.
Yay.
You sound so excited. I don't know. One thing I
You
just
still
gotta
have
say
this
is
trophy on you?
He's at home in my room.
drinking out of it. No, the only thing that's just kind of glad that just they did is they did open division before everybody else's playoffs. So at least they weren't left in the background oh, the game's done. Cool. It was it brought more attention. And it was a huge crowd watching it too. It was great.
Oh yeah. So really exciting.
Yeah.
Yep. What's the next event that happened?
RDL.
I didn't play.
I didn't play.
I didn't play.
Summer Bubble Tea League.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's like an annual summer league that RDL hosts.
Hat league.
It's a. It used
draft,
to be a
right?
hat league where it's completely random, but
Yeah.
then they realized that the skill discrepancy or like the team level is too uneven. So they started doing like an unofficial draft amongst the execs. So they made it more even. It's not as intense as TOC, but like it's something that I really look forward to like every summer. Like, because I'm the only one that played RDL Summer League out of all of us. It's always a new, like a neat opportunity playing with different players that you don't usually play with. And just like, I don't know, it was like casual, social, it was fun. At the same time, like, it's really like, I don't want to sound condescending, but it's really rewarding to see like, what was it? Players like develop new skills and play really well during playoffs and during regular season too. So,
And you won a raffle.
huh?
And you
I won a raffle, yeah. Or like, what was
That's
it?
pretty good.
20 people, like free dinner at a Canadian brew house, like free
Oh,
steak
nice.
dinner.
When are we
yeah.
going?
I used it
You
already.
already went.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool,
Hey, enjoy the food right now,
Cool,
but-
cool. I paid for it, man.
We'll pay that.
Yeah. Do you want to mention the winner of the Bubble Tea League? Because I think you have the name.
How do you mean?
Coffee jelly.
Who's
that?
on that team? At least just like.
I don't remember the exact roster, but
Good job, guys.
Gino will post the picture of the team like right over here. So.
Yeah, because you're the media guy.
Yeah, I couldn't get the pricing right for the pizza anyway. So.
Anyways, very fun. If you get the chance, like sign up next year because RDL Summer League.
It's more relaxed like tournament, right?
It's like
Fairly relaxed, or?
for me it is, but it's like a mix of people. Like there are a mix, like dodgeball enthusiastic people that wants to improve their game during regular summer season too. That signs up. At the same time, there are people that plays casually for fun. So it's a really nice like mix of everything. But yeah, highly recommend it. So.
I usually play too, but this year I had ultimate.
How'd you like? How was Ultimate, Debs?
Hey, this is a podcast for dodgeball, not ultimate.
It's the best game in the world.
Can you say it with a straight face?
We're gonna get some dislikes because of this. What are you talking about ultimate?
What's funny was like every time you look at Deb's story on Monday nights, like, oh, best sport ever.
Why are we playing in the rain? There's a mosquito.
No, it's kind of like dodgeball because like, you got to play with like dodgeball people, right?
Yeah.
So I love yeah.
Yeah, I had like Mike and Clarabelle and
You tell the story of when you were trying to guard this girl. You said, "Oh, she's gonna be okay," and then it turns out it was
it's Carmen. I look on the side, I'm like, because we're playing Sam Coe's team, and then I look at the far, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna mark that girl. She looks slow, and it's fucking Carmen. She's fucking fast.
Western Dodgeball Championship?
Grow up.
What's it called?
Western
You're
Dodgeball Championship.
bubbling.
Western Dodgeball Championship. So it's pretty much like mainly it's a
Oh,
tournament,
I got it.
the 7-inch WDBF World Dodgeball Federation style, played amongst mainly from like Western people, so like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC players. But we had some like Team US players coming in too, right?
Yeah,
like
and
we saw
also-
them play with CV's team.
Yeah, also a team from Toronto, which is on the east. So
Yeah, but mainly composed of like Western people players.
Yeah, it's true.
But me and Raph, like we made a team with a couple of boss guys, and also like boss guys made a team with SDL players. I know like local players. We had like Nanami, Jen, Karen Gill, Kevin Vo. Who else showed up? Can you think? Like Coop. Oh yeah, it was a nice opportunity to play like a different style with boss players because like Diane's the one that made the team, and that was it was really fun. Like we couldn't qualify for playoffs, but
yeah, it was fun.
yeah,
It's very tiring.
yeah, especially like right now since 7-inch is more I guess popular amongst like different leagues because the SDL is starting that
Well, it's more
Wednesday league.
international, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's more
there's a lot of-
common like
Yeah.
outside BC and
Televised
Alberta.
and all that.
Yeah, but it's more common SDL starting that Wednesday night and VDL starting that Sunday night, and I think a lot of teams are, like looking into qualifying for Team BC next year. So it was good. It was really good. And Rap over here, like he's just like caught on fire like after one game. Like he started making catches like. I think he made like 20 or 30 catches in that single day.
Yeah. Catches.
Yeah, I think it's because being in Regina, because it makes you focus more on dodgeball because there's nothing there. So you're more focused on dodgeball. There's no distractions. Because like you go outside, you're like, there's nothing here, guys. Let's go back inside the gym. But yeah, no, it was fun. I don't know what happened. I never play like that usually.
Correct.
But I mean, on the come up, guys, pick me up.
What was your highlight, Sung?
My highlight?
Was there anything that stood out for you?
Stood out for me, like just like a lot of jerky moments from our team too. Like I guess that's one of the highlights. But man, sudden death. So the rule set is very different, and we're not used to it. So like subconsciously, like it's kind of making us hesitate, especially like.
Didn't Betty like block the ball? And...
Oh yeah.
How did she do it?
Yeah. So there was one game where it was like sudden death, right? And it was very.
What's sudden death? Sorry.
Alright, sudden death is there. So for 7-inch, it's a timed game.
Yeah.
And once you reach a certain time, so like 10 minutes, it goes to sudden death. Like no blocking. The game restarts with however many players you have left on the court, and the team gets 3 balls each. And then there goes sudden death. You can't block. But you can catch with ball in hand as long as you don't drop your ball. So there was one game where Betty, she was the last person, and there was a girl that threw to her, and when you're watching the game, she blocked it, but it kind of looked like it was close to hitting her, but it was a clean block, and then the ref called her out. She was like, "Hey, you're out," and then Betty was like, "But it blocked it. It was clean. It was a block." And he's like, "Yeah, that's why you're out. Because you're not supposed to block." And then she was like, "All right, yeah." sorry.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Love you, Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we before going to we're talking about practice. Before going to Regina, me and when I joined the team, I was like, "Hey, Sung, we never played 7-inch, but I think we should practice." These balls are pretty hard to throw. So we practice everything. We like practice catching, practice throwing. We rented out a squash court just so we can throw balls at each other. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, me, you,
Yeah.
Witten,
Juice,
yeah,
and Sung.
the 5 of us.
And it was pretty fun because we were like practicing our calls. It's like, oh hey, we're gonna throw after 2 pump fakes, and then Christina would throw after 1. It's like, what the hell are you doing? She said she threw it 2, but it was actually 1.
And then me and Witten,
Yeah.
we were like talking, and we're like, okay, we're gonna fake twice
Just,
and throw it Raph. And then he's like, okay, then who? And I'm like, Raph. And then he's like, no, who?
No, who?
Like, who? And I'm like, no, Raph, right? And then he's like, no, who's gonna throw? I'm like, oh yeah, so much stuff you have to know.
Yeah, it's actually pretty tricky. It's like you gotta get used to it. And well, when me and Sung practiced to prepare for westerns, and we didn't practice sudden death. So during sudden, it's like we would win like 3 or 4 games during the set, and then but then we would also lose like maybe 2 or 3. So we would be ahead, but then when it comes to sudden death, we don't know how to play it. We just end up losing the games.
Yeah.
By like, it's mostly the sudden death that we lost, and then we would like tie up before sudden death, and then we would lose because we didn't know how to play it.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. People would just say, "Oh, but just drop your ball," but it's like it's harder than you think because by reflex, when the ball's coming at you, you want to block it because you're like, "Hey, it's easy to block," but then you're out.
Yeah.
And you don't know what to do with your ball. It's like, "Here, just drop it." Kind of panic, but yeah, it was hard. But eventually, you get used to it. Like you see some people like having like they like slowly drift their ball forward when they see a ball coming, so that like it touches and it's like then it kind of counts as a throw. Yeah.
Now
It's
we
fun.
know. Yep.
Yeah. I'll go again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Team BC next year. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, just adding up on what we mentioned earlier. Some local players that went to Regina to play for the tournaments. I guess her name is Angelica Chili,
Yeah.
and also CV was there too.
Oh, yeah,
And
TV was there.
yeah.
Stella was there.
Did you guys not mention?
Stella too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't CV
who
play
else
for
was
like
there?
CV played for a random team or
No,
well,
he
no,
With the team with
he made
the
a team.
combined of US and Jeff Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Team,
And,
Team Canada, Team USA.
Mackenzie
Mackenzie
Yeah.
Legacy, yeah.
Still love that name.
Yeah.
I got jumped so high.
Yeah.
All the Dodgers was like, woo, woo, 1 leg up.
Yeah. It was a fun tournament. A bunch of boss players that were on our team, plus Sparta. Was it Nicholas Hui, Sam Mao, Diane Pham?
Yeah, and
Yvonne
then we got
Cher,
Yvonne and Betty.
Yeah, Betty. Yeah, they were so fun to play with. Like, it'll be nice. We get to play in this our usual style, 8.5 inch. But like even playing in 7-inch style, they were so reliable and they came out huge too. That was a fun tourney.
Cool.
Yep. What happened next?
PDL.
PDL.
PDL. So that's People's Dodgeball League. So it's a dodgeball league. I guess Witten hosts annually at Kensington Community Center every summer, and it's a draft league composed of male captain and female captain pairing, right? I think it was out of all of us, I think it was Raph, Debs, and I that played, right? And Raph and Debs were on the same team. Do you guys want to talk about your experience? Because you guys had a rough start during playoffs, but you guys
We had a rough
grinded.
start during.
We just had the rough team. That's true. Like our seeding, I think we were 8
Yeah.
out of 10.
Damn.
You want to talk about it? Like your team members individually, some highlights.
Yes.
Wait, James showed up to Rep 2, right?
Yes, we did.
Playoffs, yeah.
I mean, my highlight was when I think we were playing against Carson's team. I think that was Deb's highlight too.
Oh, yeah.
And basically, what happened was they had 5 guys left, and Debs was the last person. I was the first in line to come back in, and they only had 1 ball, and Carson picked up the ball. But before he picked up, he did this.
Ball first and like,
Yeah. And then he threw the Debs, and Debs caught it. And I just cleaned the house after that.
It sucked because for Carson it was a 6v1 against Debs, and the moment he did that, like you two like destroyed the entire team.
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
Yeah.
We got this.
It sucks because it's not recorded on your camera. I know Maggie who? That's
No,
her.
I have it on my camera.
Oh, you do?
Oh, no,
you don't
Carson
have. You
doing
don't,
this.
you
Oh,
don't see
Carson,
Carson
yeah,
doing that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
Maggie's like IG story before like
Yeah.
it recorded Carson doing
So
that.
bad. Yeah.
Well, it's his fault.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you throw it to Debs like that? It's like chess too, and then like bounce up, float up, and a catch. And then we had all the balls, and I just killed everyone.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Murder. I think during that tournament we didn't win, but we lost our first set.
We came third.
No, 4th. Is it third?
Fourth.
Was it 4th? Yeah, 4th.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
otherwise
not
we got
bad.
medal. Yeah. From
We
8th
lost our
seed.
and we
Yeah.
lost our first match.
Yeah, we lost our first match, and then our second series we went to game 5. I think we lost 2. It was 2-0.
Oh, we
And then
beat the top 2 teams too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Top
we
2
knocked
teams.
out Carson's team and Cody Burke's team. But yeah,
Cody Burke's team 3-0.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And then we beat Carson's team 3-1.
Oh yeah.
It was fun. I had fun there. That was like coming back from Regina too.
Yeah, I know. We were all sore.
Yeah, sore. Well, not really
what the-
sore, but it was like
Can I hear your crest?
I was on the
gonna eat
high,
my
so
crust.
like, I think I played pretty well.
Yeah.
Everybody likes their crust here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fucking
Here.
guys.
Hey, there's one more skin.
Oh.
Enough with the skins.
I already had one.
Anything you want to mention about your observations? Some like specific players that stood out?
Yeah, there's this one guy.
MVP.
Who's MVP?
Akina.
Song 1 MVP.
Yeah.
Congratulations, son.
Yeah. Witten almost engraved Victor Liu
Victor.
onto the trophy.
That's so
Pretty
cool.
good. And Kina, congratulations for winning the female MVP.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a pretty interesting tournament. I went to go help ref, and there were a couple of new players that I've never seen before that were pretty surprising. There's that one Dylan guy that you guys mentioned. I'm like, holy cow, he's pretty good. He can bomb it. He's still like kind of raw with his talent, but give him a couple more seasons, his IQ will go up so much more with his talent as well. So he's someone to look out for. I don't know his last name, Dylan
Neville?
something.
Neville, I think, yeah.
He's got a good curveball.
Was that okay? I only saw his like fastballs and they're pretty good. But yeah, it was a good tournament. It was nice to get back into the dodgeball scene for the summer. I've been doing nothing dodgeball related. It was cool to catch up with a couple of people. I haven't seen these guys in ages.
That was last time we saw you was like
Penis
the
wedding.
wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should show that clip of him and Joel.
Maybe not.
I'm
Media guy.
really, the funny part was Joel. I just that point. So
Oh, yeah. He's scared.
Your dancing
He was
is
very
funny, too.
scared.
But yeah, it was a good tournament. I had fun. Probably not going to play in the next tournaments again, ever. But it was fun to rap.
Dodge for the cure.
Dodge for the cure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dodge
yeah.
for the cure.
That was brutal.
Yeah, that was a really long tournament.
So-
we had,
No subs.
Sorry,
No subs.
So,
No subs?
Introduction about the tournament. Like, what was it? It was a fundraiser event to raise money for BC cancer research. If I remember correctly.
Goldie.
And it's Goldie, or what's her, Marigold, what's her last name?
Lugsock.
Lugsock. That's-
Javier. I call her Javier.
That organized the tournament. It was her first time doing it. She wants to do it annually. She wants to make it like an every year thing. If you're watching this video, leave a comment or even message Goldie, giving some feedbacks of how the tournament went for you, like some good things, some things to fix in
Could
the
be bad
future.
things too.
Yeah,
Okay, it was
Yeah.
fun.
yeah. But let's talk about it, because the format was very similar to Unicorn Cup, where it was duo female captain.
Yes.
Yeah, drafting 4 guys, and how the playoffs, it was round robin, and how the playoffs were broken up.
categories. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 categories in Fab 4, right?
Yeah, so 4 individual like mini playoffs per court.
Yeah.
Then whoever won those mini playoffs advanced to Fab 4, or like playoff with 4 teams with 4 teams of individual like court winners.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's talk about it.
I didn't play.
I didn't play.
I wasn't there.
Do you
He
want to
showed
start?
up though.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
did.
know after, yeah.
For playoffs? How'd your team do? Because you drafted Raph?
Finals.
Finals for
Finals.
our Fab 4 side.
Great. Grand Finals Game 5.
Game 5, yeah.
They're close.
Wait, so you were drafting, but who replaced you?
Lauren.
Lauren.
Oh,
yeah. She's good.
This is pretty good.
She makes huge catches.
I know. Don't help it. We throw a lot of catches too.
Because
Only so much you can bring back.
was it at the tournament? You were sorry. I just want to mention individual players too that participated in the tournament.
My
but-
boy Tim.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah,
He was
playing
good.
so well. Like,
Yeah.
So good. I like him.
Catching a lot. He made a huge catch in one of the games that
Yeah.
saved you guys.
yeah.
Brought back.
I know.
Didn't like you? Or
I think so.
no?
I could only watch like some round robin games, but like he was playing solid. Like, not to like underestimate him, but like that was like one of the best games that I've seen Tim play too. And I thought Brian was playing really well during round robins, but I think
I
he
saw
got
him save-
tired.
I saw him save a few games with the catch.
Yeah.
At the end, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Bob Up came all the way from Seattle, where he lives right now, to like just participate in that tournament, right?
Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Who's Bob?
Bob Zane.
Bob Zing, or that's what I heard. I'm not like 100% sure, but that's
He
what
was
I heard.
he was playing for our team as well for PDL.
Yeah,
Pretty good guy.
It's not
yeah.
bad.
Blocks
that,
pretty well.
He kind of throws though.
Well, he throws all over. Like, kind of throws high.
yeah. But you
It's
weren't,
either like all over the place or box.
but you weren't throwing well at the end of the tournament too.
Yeah, because I had to
You
throw
were
the
gassed.
whole time.
You were gassed.
I was.
Like, something.
It's so hard. Like every time like they sweep a ball, pass it to me directly. Like I need to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why we need subs.
It's like that time when, remember when Monica was cramping and then Lauren just kept passing.
Yo, Monica's
Kings
throwing
and
so
Queens,
fast
like Kings and Queens.
Yeah.
Monica's like in pain. Lauren just passed her,
Yeah.
sweet,
Oh, yeah.
passed her the ball, and Monica's like, ugh.
Because yeah, it was a fun tournament, but we need subs. It's like
It's a
4
long
guys,
tournament.
and then you're like the primary gun. I can't do that.
Do you think Unicorn should be like that, like an extra sub?
No, Unicorn's fine.
Unicorn was fine because at least the games were
You don't,
spread
you don't
out.
play as many games as Unicorn.
Oh, I
And
guess,
it's
yeah,
pretty-
because it's 2 days.
It's 2
Yeah, 2
days.
days.
You get to rest.
That's right.
Like here, it was just like okay, round robins. Okay, straight to playoffs. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think the
That's
gym-
And there's not that much breaks between the games too. It was
Yeah.
like go 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 go
Yeah.
go.
I think the gyms. Some people told me, I forgot who it was,
Really
but they
hot,
told
too.
me it was longer than DT, like slightly longer than
Yeah.
DT.
Van Tech?
Van
Yeah,
Tech?
Van Tech.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It was fun though. You get to play with people you'll never play with. Like,
Sorry, who was on your team?
Never played.
I've never played with anybody on my team. I played with Claudia, Teresa, Ben Drake, Alexito, and Witten, and I've never played with any of them.
You never
They're
played
pretty
with
good. What?
Never played with Whitney before?
Never.
Aw. Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. We got just as far as Raph did. Didn't win.
Yeah.
Because
He made a double catch.
hey, on Raph.
Oh, we both
On
made a
the
double
easy.
catch.
But I made a double catch too on the other trash.
Yeah.
Carson
Hey!
and our director Tron.
But I caught him though, so
Yeah,
I
it's okay.
technically made 4 catches.
You're the better trash at this
Absorb.
point.
Just wait, Carson's gonna catch you too.
Nah.
You just won't stop. You're just not gonna play against him.
Yeah. I'll sit.
Well, let him have the satisfaction, huh?
Sorry, what's the name of the winner?
won?
Because
Yeah,
we want to
who won?
mention it. Because I know it's Mattia's team, but let me pull up the team.
TD Titans.
Titty Titans, okay. So congrats to Titty Titans. Hey! Just make sure to message Marigold if you have any feedbacks or just anything you want to talk about the tournament.
Cool.
Oh, those baked goods are really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, from Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa's the one that made it. She made like
Very good.
200 cookies or something.
Holy
apparently.
I
Like-
like her ginger one. Oh, the lemon drop.
the lemon one was really
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
the yellow one.
All right, so next we're going to talk about the new execs that are entering this season. They are going to be part of League Ops on all 4 nights. And we'll start with Sam B. Don't know what the B stands for.
Barry.
Barry, Sam Barry.
She was a captain in the last tournament.
Oh, the
Right? Sam Barry?
charity tournament?
Yeah.
Which charity tournament?
Just the one that we
The one
just
that just
did.
happened?
The one we're watching up there.
Josh
Yeah,
Sam
yeah,
Barry.
she was playing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was playing.
yeah. Sorry, there was just like too many teams, so like.
Like, Debs, are you exec yet?
Yeah. Welcome to the family, Sam.
So Sam Barry will be execing Thursday nights. Ari Kim will be execing Wednesday nights. Carmen Bright will be execing Wednesday nights. Dylan Neville will be execing Monday nights. Stephanie Del Rosario will be execing Tuesday nights. Delena Chu will be execing Monday nights. Jason Chan, Tuesday
Jason
nights.
Chan.
That's Jamie's.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Jamie
He's
too?
10 years older than me.
That's Jimmy's brother?
Yeah.
Jamie has a brother?
I didn't
Yep.
Jamie has a brother.
Hot damn, this is my jam?
Damn.
Yeah, I got that in IG. As a plug. You got some pretty funny IG stories.
Yeah.
Got it pretty really good.
Trash triplet number 3, Carson Wong. Execing Wednesday
Easy.
nights. Sasha
Stankovic.
Stankovic will be execing Wednesday nights. Antonia Wu will be doing Monday nights.
Dope.
So say hi to the new execs. Go easy on them. And good luck, new execs.
Debs for exec.
And Debs for exec.
This is for VDL, by the way. So.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is for video. Apologies to the other leagues because we don't know the new execs for those leagues, but congrats and good luck to you guys as well. So now, Sung, you want to start off with equipment?
No, well, yeah. Just because it's post-season 28, we're going into season 28. I just wanted to share some information that personally helped me out. Especially last season for me, TOC, summer season, especially spring season, like Joelle and Monica getting injured too. Like, it was a pretty injury-prone season. So, what I'm gonna mention is some equipment that might be worth investing earlier in the season to prevent injury, like help with the performance, like have more control on the court, so you can have like more controls in like bunch of variables that can happen on the court. So let's start off with arm sleeve, because that Regina, like you and me, like you just like bought yourself a new arm sleeve and you took like your sweet time, like hour or so, like selecting arm sleeves.
Hour? We were just in Regina, that's why it looked like an hour.
Else to do. But yeah,
Nothing else to do, so I was like, oh, that must have been an hour, no, 10 minutes.
yeah. But arm sleeve, yeah, like I think it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if you get a good one at
Yeah,
least.
if you get a good one, I think it actually helps because kind of tightens your forearm so that when you throw, you don't feel that tightness here. And the one I got like has a elbow pad on it, and someone was like, Don't get the one with the elbow pad. It's useless. And then there was one game where I dropped for a catch and then I hit my elbow on the ground. I was like, thank God for that. Yeah, it's useful.
Yeah, but me personally, like I feel like I have more control with it, and also like I'm not sure if it's placebo effect, but I guess I get less sore the next day too. Yeah.
Interesting.
But when I'm
placebos.
placebo. Yeah. But when I'm selecting it, like I make sure it's
Oh, it works, man.
Yeah, it works.
yeah, it's stretchable, and also like it also has enough tension, so it provides enough support without cutting off my circulation. So if I put it on, if it feels a bit tight, and if I can stretch it a little, that's usually a good indicator for me.
Now you don't want the ones that are just there for show.
Yeah. like which one?
The very thin ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you wear them, does it make catching more difficult? Like, does it slide off easier?
Not at all.
No?
No, because when I wore it, I caught a lot, so it helps.
Yeah, like
I'll just come in with the full body.
Yeah.
It says video.
Like Iverson, just like Iverson.
yeah. And the next thing is knee pads. Knee pads, because that one has a lot of preference too. Because I know a lot of top tier players like Lauren Mew, Sean Rogan, and if I remember correctly, like some of you don't wear
I
knee
wear.
pad. You wear
I
it?
wear them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On and
You ever
off,
use
depending.
You don't
It's only if I trip. That's why I wear them.
Yeah.
One time I tripped,
Should we
and then I
give
wasn't
you a
wearing my
helmet
knee
too?
She just wants to be included. Everyone's wearing knee pads. Like, I don't wear one
I
too.
tripped one time and I wasn't wearing knee pads, and my knee was all bloody.
Oh, see, it's like the elbow pad.
No,
Yeah.
it was a tournament you
safety.
dropped your knees onto. There was
Yeah, we were
that one
supposed
time.
I told you, I do it just to scare people.
Why are you telling them? Don't tell them.
Never catch on my knees.
Yeah, but some top tier players like they're okay without it. Like it really depends on their play style, I think.
Trump
Yeah.
doesn't wear knee pads.
Knee pads too, yeah, but
JT
like
doesn't wear knee pads either.
They don't. Yeah, they don't
And he
really
goes
go down
hard
low, right?
sometimes too.
Yeah.
yeah. But for me personally, like it's one less thing to worry about on the court. Like if I have to go down low to make a catch, like I don't have to, worry about how do I get down low without like getting injured. I can just go down low and just like focus on that
Still go
catching.
down.
Yeah.
Just don't catch.
Yeah. But yeah, like I know there's like two kinds of knee pads. Like generally for me, there's like those thin ones that provides like minimal support. Then there's that big one, the thick one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it absorbs the impact too, and I prefer the second one over the first one just because like I don't know, like
actually does
it's more cushioning, yeah. And I know that you only wear knee pad, James, for like playoffs, important events, like regular season. You don't usually wear it, right?
No. When I first started playing, I was wearing knee pads throughout the regular season, but it caused me to always like drop down and play super hard during regular season, which I didn't really want to do because then I got worn out by the time playoffs came and my knees were all busted. So as practice, I started not wearing knee pads during regular season, which forced me just to stay up or just get hit. And then when playoffs come around, that's when I put the knee pads on and then change my mentality, start dropping, and my knees are safer now than compared to like what it was a couple years ago.
There was that one season I remember where your knees were like has a golf ball on it.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! What happened there?
Swollen or what happened?
It
You
was
didn't wear
like-
knee pads.
I did wear knee pads. It just kept. I don't know. I just banged it up and I dropped down.
Yeah.
Oh no! Because what happened was that one game it sort of like went to the side and I didn't have time to adjust it, and then it went down hard, and then after that impact and it like swelled up. It was
Was that TOC?
no, it was during playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, oh my god, we have a golf ball.
Sam said it was bursitis. So like,
Oh.
yeah, it like all the liquids and shit started inflaming.
Inflammation.
Yeah, inflaming my whole knee. Bursted, yeah, bursitis.
Yeah, first.
Yep.
No, I prefer the thinner ones because, like, if I have to jump and it hits my knee pads, I'd rather feel it, not be like, oh, okay. That's just a
I
thing.
like the ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, a lot of people do. Like for mobility purpose.
Yeah, that's the
like,
thing, too.
Yeah.
It's only because I put it underneath my pants, my sweatpants,
Yeah, because you always wear like long pants,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
and it doesn't look as bad. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fashion.
But she hides it.
Oh,
She still hides it. It's like, you know, subtle.
It's like
subtle
FOMO.
Asian.
You don't want to miss out. Everybody need that.
Yeah.
Watch, she's gonna start wearing tape too.
Just for no reason. Just like, oh my God.
You're not taking
It's like right here. I got tape.
2 armbands.
Yeah, you wear a headband too. No, but you have your own signature headband.
Yeah.
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 Not many people wear headbands, I don't think.
Okay, let's go into headbands then, because I know Byron used to wear. K Chung used to wear like a headband looking thing too, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
I think it's just to keep his hair in
Yeah.
Yeah,
check.
it's for more.
Oh, it's to make it cool.
No, it's so it doesn't go in his face as
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
And he puts a lot of product in it.
Yeah.
Probably
So-
like takes like 30 minutes or something.
Something like that.
You always wear your
That's because I
head.
sweat a lot.
You're like iconic like playoffs
All
like
black.
costume, all black headband. And
Like her soul.
Wanna talk?
Oh my God.
On point.
Wanna talk a little about it or like?
The headband?
Your soul.
Yeah, like. Break.
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
Yeah.
Headband, yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
like you know like
It's because I sweat a lot, so it
So
actually
she doesn't have to
helps.
do this.
No, I still do that,
Oh, you
even
still-
though like I sweat a lot. So, but if I didn't wear it, then my hair would be like super wet. And it's like I took a shower. It's like super wet.
Well, that
so it
makes
like
sense.
helps, yeah. Just keep it in place.
Yeah, is there any
Yeah,
like
what I used
something that you're picky about, like what kind of headbands you choose, or not really? Cause
I usually wear Nike because I like Nike.
there you go.
Because everybody wears Nike.
Yeah.
Everybody. Everybody. No.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just do it.
Hey, I guess that's like
Just do
equivalent
it.
to a lot of guys wearing hats.
Suck it up.
Yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is court shoes or basketball shoes for you guys. Because for me, like back in RDL when I had no idea what I was doing, I was playing with Converse and slipping and sliding on the court. I thought that was a natural thing for me. So when I switched to court shoes like Mizuno Hurricane 3, it's the same shoe that Danny, John Rick, and Mo wear. Like I what was it? Rolled my ankle like 9 times because it was way more grippier than I thought. So I'm like, why am I hurting myself like wearing this? But
Oh my god.
once you get used to it, like you have more like control on what you can do on the court, right? Movement and like how you like
Balance.
generate power into your throw and everything too. So like
That's like wear basketball shoes because
Yeah.
ball is life.
it's the same thing though, right? Like lots of friction, like grippy on the
Yeah.
court. Yeah.
I like-
Also like wearing like higher shoes because so less chance to roll my ankles.
Yeah.
I just forget.
I wear basketball shoes and high tops
Yeah.
because I have bad ankles.
Yeah.
It looks cool though.
It's not about the looks, man. It's about
It's
not
about, like,
being in
survival.
pain. Survival.
I'm just trying to survive, man.
Yeah. How significant is it for you guys? Like, can you guys imagine yourself like playing without it, like playoffs or
Without shoes?
without?
I don't think they'll allow you, man.
Yeah, but this is shoe rule, dude.
Without what was it? Proper shoe wear.
Proper
like
shoe wear?
yeah, like playing with
Oh
Converse.
yeah, I mean if I
It makes a
play
pretty
with
good
Converse, I won't be moving at all. I'll just be like, hey, throw at me.
Like, I've tried playing with runners
Yeah.
and it's not the same.
yeah.
Especially on some of the gyms, like I mean, I've rolled my ankles plenty of times
Yeah.
in the gym,
Mhm.
like
Free.
walking off the court and then tripping on myself. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Some of the
Yeah.
some of the gyms too, like depending on like the weather outside too, it might get really slippery
Because
with
of
the rain,
condensation.
condensation too, like rainy weather.
Oppenheimer, yeah. Well, there was
Oh.
one game where everyone's like on an ice rink.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer?
Slipping, yeah, Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the walls get sweaty, the floor gets sweaty too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and depending on the
People would
janitor
throw it's
too,
like, whew.
yeah, it might get dusty on the gym floor too. So like, it's worth investing in my opinion.
Okay.
Did you get it?
No, you missed.
Oh my god.
That's part of the topping now.
Yeah. Anything else? We like you two, like any specific shoot?
I like mine. I wear Under Armour because I just like the low top and just like it's thicker.
Is it
So
like
I'm-
is it like a court shoe, fitness shoe,
It's a running shoe.
running shoe?
Yeah, it's just more of my basic training shoe.
Well,
something like that's what I'm comfortable with. I just like the low top because like. And I like being very minimal. That's why I also wear tank tops because I just like being able to feel free a little bit. So
Deep
yeah, that.
V-neck tank tops.
I got one. I should wear one day.
Yeah.
V-neck,
And
deep
then,
V-neck. Where's your deep V-neck today? We need the views. We haven't put out a video in a while,
Don't
so.
worry, we're getting Zim on here soon, okay?
Oh yeah, actually, is she
It's for
coming?
me as.
One day, one day.
Yeah.
One day. Get the mic.
Yeah, and I have like a knee, very soft knee brace for myself. That's pretty much about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you good? Just one more thing, athletic tape that we want to talk about because I think it's something that if you've been playing for a while, like at least there's one person in the gym that asks you, "Oh, do you have any tape on you?"
Yeah.
Because like, like depending on, like if your finger's busted or whichever however like the player's play style, it's something that's very necessary, right?
Yeah.
Even me and Devs, when we had that mallet finger where we had, what we needed that like support on our
Yeah.
finger, like I had to rely on it heavily. And even right now, if I like jam my pinky finger, like I usually like to buddy tape it, so tape these two fingers together so it has that extra support so it doesn't jam again. But
I don't know, whenever I jam my thumb, I still don't use tape.
I never
It
used
doesn't.
it.
Really?
Doesn't,
I never use it either. I tried.
I tried
but
too.
my hands just sweat too much and it just comes off.
It
It's a
rolls
waste of
off.
time.
Plus, I can't like.
hard to grip.
It's too restrictive for me.
Yeah,
Like
I had to take it off.
just,
Just pop an ibuprofen.
Do this.
man. What you do?
yeah, magic pills. That's the
Hey.
next topic.
so none of you guys use athletic tape like regularly?
I do.
You
Oh,
do?
I do.
Okay.
Because I dislocated my thumb twice, and like the first time it actually dislocated, I popped it back in, and I was like, ah, fuck. Okay, I think I'm okay. I went to go pick up a ball. As soon as I put some pressure and squeezed with my thumb, it came back out. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm hit.
But you have all the balls with you.
I stepped on the line.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know what kind of like taping measurement it is, but it's the kind where you just like
the mummy.
The mummy, yeah.
The mummy.
where,
The
like,
mummy?
you start from here and then you go around your wrist and
And
stuff like
you-
that. You anchor it.
Yeah.
So I do that with my thumb.
Well, that's good. And right now, I see a lot more people using that. I don't know what kind of tape it is, but like it's those like not
the ones
that
disposable.
are-
The
Yeah,
clay
the one
tape.
that you put on
Oh.
your arm. I think
Yeah.
that for me personally, you need to have like way more technical knowledge on like where to tape it, or
Yeah.
else it's not gonna work as efficiently. But like when Cody did it for me during TOC, like it made a huge difference,
Yeah.
and I see
actually does.
I see Victor, I
has
see a couple of other players.
Giselle, I think. And
Giselle has it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Giselle. I
Wincy
think
also has it.
Giselle and Nathan Ning are really good at taping people.
Yeah,
So if you guys ever need help, like talk to them,
yeah.
but don't crowd them because they have to play too, and
Just advertise it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You're
Yeah.
dead, Gino.
Yeah.
I'll hunt you down.
Media guy.
Media guy.
Yeah.
just make sure it's on film.
Yeah. So those stuff are like some of the things that's at least like for me, I think it's worth looking into like for investing. Like if you want to enhance your performance or prevent injury or like make your dodgeballing experience better. 'Cause, like I saw too many injuries last season, and I don't want that to happen again.
Actually, yeah, last season was pretty bad for injuries.
Yeah.
I've always been like curious about court shoes. I've always worn basketball shoes, and I don't know like which is better. I know court shoes are a little bit cheaper.
Are they?
They're cheaper, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Like how much do you pay for your basketball shoes?
I don't know. Like depends on when and where I get them.
Yeah,
I mean, you can get them at the outlets, so pretty
Yeah.
cheap. If you find something nice.
$30.
Yeah,
Is
but
that what
if,
you got? So good, right?
yeah, but if you buy them like retail, they go like 200, 250.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty
Jesus.
pricey.
But court shoes like the Asics, I bought one back in high school and they were like 100-something bucks.
Yeah,
but they were really nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did they feel that in basketball shoes?
no, because they were low cuts. I tried it. I was like,
Low cuts.
no
I
bueno.
still wear the same shoes, but the laces keep coming off.
Replace the lace.
That's on purpose, though.
Not perfect.
Hey, our Wednesday
Hey,
team is called
equipment.
Shoelace
Better
Tie-Dye.
shoelaces.
Yeah.
I think you need to learn how to tie.
Why don't you get a Velcro shoe?
Not the same.
Yeah, with Ninja Turtles on it.
Yeah.
And it lights up.
Where's Debs? Oh, there's you.
You think you guys could play dodgeball in like those Heelys? Like zoom around the court.
They should bring back the shocks. Nike shocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the pump. Yeah.
Reebok pumps.
They don't do anything at all.
But they were so cool back in the day, though.
Yeah, you know, like you're about to do a layup. Like, I couldn't dunk.
LA gear.
3 hours later, you're still pumping.
Hey, son, don't forget about your main equipment, your hat. You gonna talk about it?
No.
But a little.
$200 for that.
$200. Yeah, got it from a friend. Yeah,
Damn.
for a birthday present.
From
Damn.
Miami.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn.
$200.
$200. Yeah.
I suppose what,
Plus.
30?
No, not yet, for 15.
$15.
Off Amazon?
Yeah.
No,
The
H&M.
H&M?
Yeah.
Is it H&M? Yeah.
Yeah.
You left
Shout out
the
to
tag on
H&M.
it because you want to return
Did
it.
you return it?
Did he return it?
I
I
can't.
can return.
I think it's like.
You need the original receipt too.
Is there anything else? I can only think of resistance band. So I see like Jackie and some people like use it for warm up. So for me, like off season, I just use it for my like shoulder exercise, get the rotation going, and also the muscle. But like any individual like equipments that you guys use that's specific for you guys, or
I don't warm up, man.
I don't warm up either.
What's a warm
Cargo
up?
shorts.
Cargo shorts.
Yeah.
That's only playoffs.
yeah.
As long as you wear something comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be comfortable.
Nothing, don't double up because that's catch enabling, right?
Yeah.
No,
You can't. No, you can't wear a sweater.
Sweater, yeah.
Sweater, yeah.
Yeah.
You
No
can wear
sweaters.
a double shirt.
Yeah.
Can you wear double shirts?
Yeah.
I know C-Val like
Oh,
used to
that
wear
helps.
long
I wear
sleeve
double.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think it
I
helps.
don't think it helps. Sweaters are no for
It's just a
sure.
comfort level, right?
Just be comfortable. Be
Placebo
comfortable.
does a lot of things.
It's true.
Yeah.
3 rule changes for this upcoming season. The first one is that it's a new rule. Boss has already implemented it, but we've been talking about it for a while. We call it the dead ball in the volley. So if we throw more than one ball and one of them is dead and it hits somebody on the other side, then the player is safe. We don't want that dead ball to be distracting or whatever to the other player and have to account for extra things. So in order to curb that, we just make it all dead. Yeah, that's basically it. Do you guys have any questions about that? Pretty straightforward.
So do they only give up one ball and the other ball? So
So whatever sticks on that side will stick on that side. If we throw 3 balls, let's say, and then only one comes back, I have to roll that one over.
Oh,
after.
okay. So they
Because
always have to
one is
roll one
dead.
over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that always the case, or what if it's like blatantly obvious that the dead ball was thrown here, the other balls went down here?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
okay.
black and
What
white.
Even if you like dunk it into the ground just to distract them or whatever,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Or what,
What if you roll it? What if they
throw?
throw and but you roll yours?
I think you're allowed to roll it.
Yeah,
Then it
right.
still counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's not a throw.
It's like roll it within the volley.
At the same time, you shouldn't even have a dead ball, anyways, right?
Oh
Because
yeah,
you
but
can't
what
even-
if the person threw like this, but then it dunked?
Like it's great at that point, right? So
Oh,
it's
like
always
the-
a discretion of the ref.
Ref.
The underhand,
Somebody's gonna abuse it. You know?
Yeah.
the underhand throw.
People gonna learn underhand throws now.
Yeah. But I think
rolling it.
yeah.
With the wind up. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I gotta make it to the other side.
Or if you don't throw the dead ball and everybody else throws,
Yeah, what happens
And
then?
then just roll your dead
and
ball.
then roll it afterwards.
Yeah.
No, you can do it.
You can
Yeah.
do that?
Can you do that?
I think it's a good rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I like
it
it.
too.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
And the next one. So sorry, rule number 2.
The second one is scrunching is now a dead ball instead of calling the player out. We thought that was too punitive,
Yeah.
and it's
Wish you called so many times.
I know. I did. So it came up in a TLC tournament. I called a guy out, I think twice, and then another series I called a bunch of people out, and then it is very punishing because the rule was made for like ball care, right? So it's
Not really anything to do with the game.
yeah,
yeah.
it's. I mean, you can still catch that ball.
Yeah, we still want to encourage people to call it more often, so to make it less game changing. We thought that it might be called
Yeah.
more, and in return, ball care is prioritized.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it only now because people have different interpretations? Is it scrunching after the hit or even the grip?
No, the grip is fine. Is when it makes a contact of another surface.
Okay.
So
Yes.
like, yeah.
So a
it's
guideline
easy.
that we're using,
Yeah.
a guideline we're using to enforce it is, if it's coming off the wall, but you need to also see the player's fingernails on the ball
Yeah,
while they're gripping it.
Yeah.
And the third rule is, if you get called for a dead ball and you decided to roll it cross court because you're trying to be cheeky or whatever, but you fail and it rolls out of bounds and it doesn't touch the back wall, then you have to roll another dead ball over. We feel like if you are gaining that strategic advantage by rolling it away from players and you're trying to be clever or whatever, you should be penalized if you fuck up, basically.
You can still roll it away from the
Yeah.
player, but just at
Yeah,
the wall.
yeah. It just has to touch the wall. Also, sometimes like people turn the ball over, but they'll throw it into the other court by accident or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This will also cover it because it doesn't touch the back wall. Then you have to roll another ball over.
Because it goes out of bounds first before it hits
Yeah.
the wall.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to throw it. You know how in DT there's a little partition.
Yeah,
I always wanted to throw it in the.
yeah. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like you know how before one long time ago when we used to play in the other.
And the other side,
Where
the
there's-
one open, right?
Because
There's
now
like
we
a
have
door.
there's like
A door.
where you walk by to the other court, right?
Oh.
I always want to throw it
Easy.
past there, so it takes them forever to get. Right? It's a loophole. But
Yeah,
there's
it
no
is.
rule against it.
Exactly.
True, but if there wasn't a hole there, the wall was there.
Yeah.
Play the game
And I
properly.
can't throw anyways. because-
Yeah, so we just hate that situation where the other team gets called for a dead ball and then they chuck the dead ball somewhere else and then they
Sitting
throw
down.
at you after.
And I remember Neil Chin. Where you threw it to the audience.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Well, it was resetting.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yep, sounds good.
Did they do anything, or were there any talks about jumping headshots?
Oh yeah, the face.
Yeah.
Oh
Headshot.
yeah, you can now protect yourself with your hands. If somebody's throwing at you and you put your hand up just to protect yourself,
Yeah,
that will still be counted as a headshot.
but you're still out, right?
You're still out.
Catching.
And if you catch with your face, that is still a
Headshot.
headshot.
Warning for them.
Yeah, warning for the other team. We did not include blocking because it happens so quickly.
Yeah.
You don't
And
know
it
if it's
deflects,
like you
yeah.
block it here, or if you block it here. It all could be in one motion, right?
Yeah.
And it could be deflected, and that just left too much gray area for us to change now.
Yeah.
We'll still keep an eye on it, but for the moment, that's no headshot.
Nothing for jumping.
What
at all.
about jumping?
Nothing for jumping yet.
Okay.
Well, that's a progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The argument for jumping was that
Amazing.
you're putting yourself in danger, similar to players that kneel or crouch or drop.
Yeah.
And so we didn't think, or some players voiced that the jumping player shouldn't get an advantage just because that's how they play. If players that drop are getting disadvantaged. by that rule.
Me personally, I don't agree with that logic, but I did see those players that jumped up higher than their let's say ready position,
Yeah.
and when they landed, they were lower than their landing position, and
Yeah.
they got shotted. What was it?
In the face.
After, yeah.
face shotted. So like I kind of.
Oh no! All I'm talking about is getting hit in midair. in the
Midair.
face.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
When
That's
they
what I wanna
land,
know
when
too.
they land, they're on the ground, right? They're not jumping or.
Or like right before when they land, like they were clearly lower than the what was it ready position, but
Oh,
they're
but they're
complaining
still, like, in
saying
the air.
that I was jumping, I was higher than the
No,
ready
yeah, no,
position.
it's just like legit, like up high, like
Yeah.
an actual jump.
Like
not
the
the
ones
ground.
that go past the 6 foot line.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like the ball is higher than
The 6 foot line.
not even the six. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
the ready position or the 6 foot line, right?
Yeah.
So like they have ultimate control of where the ball is going. Yeah, anyone who's like receiving the ball to them, they're
I
putting
don't
themselves
know.
in any position. Whether you're standing here, you're in a position.
Yeah.
When you jump, you're in a position. Because nobody, unless you jump super fucking fast, nobody jumps after a throw. Everyone jumps before the throw, and then the throws happen,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
That's usually the case. They usually prepare, and then the balls end up going high.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody's like fast enough to be like, oh fuck, that's a high ball. I'm gonna fucking get in the face and do that. Right? Nobody does that. So for me, it's like
Nobody does that yet.
nobody's able to right now.
Yeah.
But it's like if the ball is already going past the 6 foot line and the whole point is also to deter high throws, then why aren't you punching a person that's hitting a person in the face at like
Mid-air.
7 foot, 7
Yeah.
to 8 feet?
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Going down is perfectly fine
Yeah.
because that's below the thing anyways, right?
Yeah.
Even they're 6 foot or they're standing.
But it does create a very subjective line because I did see like tier 1 players complaining about it when they were like clearly.
No, like for me, I would just say if I had the ability to make the rule, any person that jumps up and gets hit in the face, that should be a headshot warning.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, jumping up and getting hit in the body,
That's
perfectly
fine,
fine.
yeah.
But just the face,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he heard this
No,
a million
I
times.
hear you.
Yeah. But like it's a progress that we're making, and I appreciate it. Like if it like I'm pretty sure like I agree with you. Like if we get enough like observation and enough feedbacks, I'm pretty sure the rule's gonna change over time. But yeah. I think that's like the rule changes that we made this season. It's pretty huge. Like we have like 3 major rule changes.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
just see.
I like it.
That's good.
I like the changes.
All right, so hope you guys enjoyed our mukbang version of our podcast, our I guess preseason podcast version. We're gonna try to get at least like 1 podcast a month. This is our quote unquote season 2 of our podcast. We will start. It is right? Season 1 was just last. So yeah, it's our season, a second season doing our podcast. It'll probably be. We'll try to make it more entertaining, a lot better, better content, and we're gonna start doing guest appearances. Who did you say was gonna come?
Secret.
Oh, secret. We're gonna do some secret guest appearances for our next podcast, so stay tuned for those. In the meantime, if you have anything that you'd like us to discuss, upcoming plays, strategies, so just keep putting down anything that you guys want to learn, ask us any types of questions, and if you see us on the court, feel free to talk to us. We're pretty open,
Yeah.
unless we got hit in the face and we're kind of like, hey, keep your distance.
Not right now.
Go to the media guy.
Do you guys have any last minute comments?
Well, no, like how is everybody playing Fortnites
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Five.
Teams.
5?
Oh yeah, there's 7-inch on Sundays too.
You guys are playing 7-inch
I am.
also. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You're not?
I'm not.
I'm
I
playing
make it.
Wednesday 7-inch.
Jesus.
I didn't make it.
SDL.
SDL.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's a lot of dodgeball.
But I'm playing on
Nice.
5 teams though. RDL
Oh, idea.
on
And
Mondays.
25.
Oh, you're splitting it. Okay.
Splitting it.
Cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'll be around.
But yeah, just when you see us on the court, say hi.
Yeah.
Cool.
Otherwise, stay tuned and see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Peace.
Season 28.
G-Man.
Oh yeah.